Minestra Mariata. It's Italian wedding soup. It means the marriage between meat and vegetables. Today we're going to make it in our beautiful artisan kitchen. We're going to start with some fresh vegetables. We're going to make an Italian wedding soup that's going to feed your family, and I'm going to show you how simple it is and how fast we can put it together. So I got a carrot. We're going to cut everything pretty much the same size. Make sure you always wash your vegetables too. And I'm just doing a diced onion, carrot, and celery today. We're going to finish it with a chicken sausage meatball and some fresh spinach chopped up and some anzina di pipi. Okay, we got our pan heated up. We use our pans from Buffalo Hotel Supply. The heat in these pans, the way it holds, is amazing. I'm using a little extra virgin olive oil. And we're going to start sauteing our carrots, because those are the most dense vegetable. They're going to take a little bit longer. And then we'll use our celery and our onions, and those will be a little quicker. For this recipe and many others on the show, visit our new website, comedinewithme.wny.com. So we have our vegetables sauteing in the olive oil. I'm going to take a boneless, skinless breast, and I'm just going to cube it up, continue to saute. Now this is a little different than a traditional chicken soup making, but you know, when you're in a hurry, this works wonders. And now we know we have no bones. We don't have to pick the bones clean of the meat. It's all meat, it's all cubed, and everybody gets a nice bite size. So now as that's sauteing, I'm just going to season it. A little salt, a little pepper, of course garlic. And let's get started on our meatballs. And it's real simple. Pound of chicken, one egg per pound basically. Got to kick it up a notch, a little crushed red pepper. Some breadcrumbs, this will tighten it up. There's that garlic again. Romano cheese, a little mozzarella. And to give it that sausage flavor, some fresh fennel seed. You want to use the whole seed. Don't want to use that ground stuff. This gives it the bite and the texture that we're going to look for. Now let's give it a mix. And you want to make sure you wash your hands after doing this too. You know, handling raw meat, it's always a good idea. We're going to make them about a ½ ounce size, so we're going to roll them pretty small. They're going to cook pretty quick. I'm using a Teflon pan so they don't stick, and I got it heated to about a medium-high heat. We just want to brown the outside because we're going to add it to the soup. It's going to continue to cook. So now we're browning our meatballs. We're going to add our chicken broth to it. Let that come to a boil. To give it that traditional chicken soup taste, we're adding a few bay leaves to it. And our meatballs are nice and brown. We're going to add it to our soup. Okay, we got a nice rapid boil. We're going to add our greens. Today we're using spinach. Just rinse them off, get the sand out of it, chop it up, throw it in, give it a quick stir. Spinach cooks in no time. And then as we still have our rapid boil, we're going to add anzina di pipi. Takes about 5 minutes al dente, and the macaroni in there will actually tighten up the broth a little bit, give you a little more of a heartier soup. So let's watch that boil. Okay, now that didn't take long. It's a perfect blend of meat, vegetables, the broth, the macaroni. Topped with a little fresh shaved Reggiano cheese. Man, it doesn't get any better than this. Come dine with me, Western New York. I'm your host, Chef Marco.